everybody! It's me again, the Haven you've been looking for. Back with more Fire Emblem. So not much has changed in the past week or last time I talked to you guys. I mean, it was only Wednesday. But yeah, bonus stream. My friends and I are doing our Friday thing for this next week, so hopefully bonus streams both days. We'll see how I feel next week. But here in Fire Emblem, we have the Magic Baby Soldiers. We actually were working on Leo's kid last time, and unfortunately didn't make it on the first attempt. That's fine, it happens. I need to be more careful with what units I put where, that sort of thing. So we will be taking another shot at it today. And I'm excited to do so and get moving on more Magic Baby Soldiers and exploring the rest of this wild fucking plot. I mean, we have generic supervillains, basically. They're like, we want to destroy the world or conquer the world, so we're gonna manipulate two nations to fight each other. But we're not gonna mention it for 2 entire games. Anyway, so yeah, that's the summary of what's going on. Let's hop in, shall we? Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright. Alright, let's see. I need to rearrange my units desperately, because I had all the physical units on the right side, which was a terrible choice. Max speed. Everybody else can be non-max speed, because the only goal here is to just not be in aggro radius at first. Alright. Yeah, Leo's son Forrest has been kidnapped by a bunch of brigands. So we need to go save Forrest and figure out why the fuck Leo's being such an asshole about him. Well, yeah, last time I attacked up here because I wanted to get these guys first. That makes sense, still. Work was rather slow today, but not slow enough I could do anything during my off time, so. Yeah, I'll want those two to split up. Alright, you here. Do I have archers that I need to be careful about? Does not look like it. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna need my healer. Split you guys up. You two are both beasts, so let's split you two up. Yep. And split you guys up. I need numbers more than I need defensive lines there. And you guys all stay. I want these folks to make the first move. Let me know if the audio's off, folks. Some changes were made to my audio setup a bit. It seems a little louder in my ear, actually. Let me change that. Play mixer. Bring it down a bit. There we go. Alright. Now let's see. Here. Yeah, just the one guy has range. Oh, the Tomahawk can't attack in melee. That's why it's not just a straight improvement of the hand axe. I did not remember that. I knew I was missing something. Sorry about that, folks. Back now. Ooh, good crit. You raise a finger against us, I'll send an axeman for our hostage. Besides, some of you are classy enough to make even better hostages. Get them all, boys! Alright, we officially have a time limit now. We have to get to our child before that guy can. Thankfully, it's harder for him to move than it looks. He has a lot of woods in his way. So, yeah, alright. Letting the support do enough damage to get the kill. Alright. War is heck!
Well done.
Thank you for not saying hell, I guess, because it counts as a swear, sort of, kinda. So that's... Okay, that's gonna deal enough damage, assuming she hits. Which isn't... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna need backup down here now.
No hesitation.
Alright, that should be more than enough people to deal with this ruffian. Alright. good. Alright. Not worth it. Not with only 3 charges left. Gigantic axe being tossed like it's a fucking boomerang. Ow! Ragnarok hurts!
Well done.
Okay. Wow, okay.
I am at your service.
Just nuke him from orbit. Xander being that low, I don't like. Not getting killing blows, I don't like either. And there's a lot of units that if we kill them are gonna just keep throwing themselves at us. Alright. How proactive can we be here? I have 5 threats. You take out 1, you take out 1, you take out 1, you take out 1. And that leaves 1 threat. But I do have to be careful not to be in his range when I do it. Or if I am in his range, it's with someone who can definitely survive it. That doesn't count as taking him out. Hammer. I don't like that chance to get hit, though. That's a lot of damage for her to take. Okay, if I put you here, you can hit just about anything that I care about. This is a bad attack back, though. You'll be left with literally 1 health. Because taking a defensive position isn't going to help in this case. I need it to be an offensive option. That's 26 potential damage. That makes it a lot harder to hit her, though. No attack back if I do this.
We won't give up.
Depending on a 41% chance to crit is not ideal. Okay, this asshole's only going to be attacking Xander, who hopefully can survive that sort of hit. This guy just hits hard.
I'll back you up.
I'm still very worried about this caster, though. Because if this guy goes after Xander, Xander might not survive that. Going after me, who equally might not survive it. Okay. That about went as well as I could have hoped for.
You have my gratitude. Not in.
Reinforcements. I need to get some heals out pretty desperately. Just in case she gets attacked by both of those guys.
We won't give up.
Does anybody have a chest key? I don't think one's dropped. It does not, so I'll need him to go. All right. Okay, that was overkill, but that's fine. 1 health left. Oh, I forgot she still had the tomahawk equipped. I should have checked that. Okay. I'll just make you go down there manually. You don't need any extra assistance.
Appearance.
Stay alert.
Hmm. Silver Star Axe, huh? Nifty. Don't care who you are, this village is mine, and everyone in it too.
I make my own fate.
Okay, bye. 69 damage. Nice. Bunch of filthy curs. I took this place fair and square.
This is my.
What's got range on? Oh, I guess he can. Okay, well.
Everything will be all right.
You up here. Surprisingly high res stat on these guys. Okay, bunch of extra.
No need to worry.
Shall we?
Let's leave no survivors.
Yay!
What a shame.
To meet your brave friends, now say farewell? But I'll make good on my promise to head back to my deep realm. Don't think for one moment that I'm leaving to spare your feelings. You're unworthy of me, Father. I'll miss Aunt Lise, of course, but I'm sure that she will visit me. And so farewell. Forrest.
Please, wait!
Forrest, was it? You may not remember, he saved me. As I lay dying, there you were, and then I was fine. I don't have much, but please, take this. Just a small token of my appreciation.
Why, thank you.
This brooch is beautiful, but I can't take this. I was only doing my duty.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you will. My whole family would have been dead without you. Wait right here, I'll get them. And a lot of other people who want to thank you. Nice drink it you got there. I mean... Sorry, I can be a bit of a jerk. As Elise so bluntly puts it, this is indeed a lovely keepsake the villager gave you. And you are the hero here. I merely blundered in late.
Oh?
Oh, well, Father, I know it must agonize you to say something nice to me. I'll take your words with me as a keepsake, too.
I'm sorry.
I truly am. I must seem like a stone-hearted father to you. You're right to say I'm not worthy. That Elise that was able to give you able to see you as a person of sterling qualities. Well, I couldn't. I'm a better person than this, so I like to think.
Father?
An apology from you? Don't bother, I really don't need...
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure you don't, son. You're far stronger than I ever could be. And I'm embarrassed to ask. I wonder if you'd want to spend more time with your father? I don't mean in the deep realms, I mean here, with me.
What a joy.
I could get to know more about my Aunt Elise. She and I will be fast friends. I might even learn a thing or two about fashion from her, or she from me.
Yay!
You're actually gonna come with us, Forrest?
Of course.
I couldn't say no to my Aunt Elise. Hold on, you have to stop that right now, Forrest. I'm not going anywhere with you if you keep on with this aunt stuff. Fair enough, Elise.
Ew.
I'm just not that ready to grow up that much yet.
Wow.
Are you sure about this, Father? I'm giving up a lot to join you, Father.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And I give you my solemn vow, Forrest. I'll learn to be a father worthy of you. This is why... Like, I dislike that they went down the path of Leo being so against his fashion choices, as they put it. Where, even though he does eventually come around on it and realize, oh, okay, I was being a stupid asshole. Didn't mean to click on that.
Well...
Right. Oh,
Hey!
well. Let.
Well...
Get out!
I should thank you.
What was that?
Alright, and... Orders. Don't need to... Alright, and supports. No. Hello there, Hinoka. Tending to your Pegasus again? Indeed, he's always been my partner in Battlefield after all. It's important I show him that I appreciate my appreciation whenever I can. You were still quite young when you decided to become a Sky Knight, right? It's obviously a dangerous job. Did anyone try to talk you out of it? Oh, definitely. Many people did. Your mother more than most. What? Even my mother? She was worried for your safety even though you weren't related? Indeed. It even surprised me how strongly opposed to the idea she was. She tried all manner of things to convince me to change my mind. Begging, bribing. How'd you respond? Well, still a very young girl. Ryo and the others accepted her as father's wife and our new mother, but I didn't do that very easily. As a result, I was cruel to her, more cruel than she ever deserved. Oh no, what happened? What'd you do? I told her she wasn't my mother and had no place ordering me around. Of course, I apologized later, but it's impossible to take back what I said. I still remember her face changed right as the words left my mouth. I'll probably regret having said that for the rest of my life. That was years ago, though. I'm sure she forgave you long ago. You were young and didn't know any better. I think you can forgive yourself. No, it's better that I continue to carry the burden with me as a reminder, I think. Hinoka. And again, Xander, don't you ever sleep? If I train while my enemies are sleeping, I shall always have the advantage. Except for, you know, not being well rested. Mind if I join in? I had a great time training with you the other day. I'm always happy to have such a capable fighter with me in practice. Is something the matter? I understand if you'd prefer to be alone right now. Oh no, not at all. I was just thinking about what you said the other day. What about it? Exactly how much sleep did I cause you to lose because of my training? Thinking back, I recall how hard it was to get you up in the morning. Am I to blame? Don't be silly. It's true I stayed up to watch, but it actually helped me sleep. Some people need to hear the ocean waves to lull themselves to sleep. I need to hear your powerful blades slicing through the night air. It's soothing. I know it sounds ridiculous, but watching you train always made me feel safe. Truly. Well, I suppose if that's the case, I shall forgive us both. Xander, is something else on your mind? You look troubled. Am I such an open book to you? You're swinging your sword so fiercely today with a wild look in your eyes. The same look you always had on nights when you and Father would argue. You are too clever for your own good. I have much on my mind, and I have no regrets about decisions I made. Like you, I am proceeding down the path I believe in, no matter the consequences. Oh, so that's it. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. It's so nice to hear what's gone in your mind instead of wandering from afar. Worry not, little princess. I've enjoyed our discourse as well. But the hour is getting late. Let's finish up so that we can rest for tomorrow's endeavors. Okay, this time I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, Forest. Forest, what's this? Are you sewing again? Father, I'm so sorry. Let me clean it up right away. There's no need to rush. Aren't you still working on that garment? I assumed you didn't want to see this. I know you don't approve of me making feminine clothing. That's not true at all. Don't you enjoy making clothes? I know I've objected in the past, but that was very wrong of me. I don't ever intend to dissuade you from following your passions. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Your sewing skills are most impressive. Perhaps you could consider making something special for me. Really? I would love to. Excellent. Say, when did you start learning to sew? A long time ago. It's funny, I was actually inspired because of a compliment you once paid me. When I was little, I ran around the house in a dress. You saw me and said I looked adorable. Did I really? You don't remember? It was a long time ago. I recall the dress so vividly. It was made with white satin, with lots of pink ruffles and soft lace. Yes, I remember it now. If memory serves, it was a hand-me-down from Elise. One of her old summer dresses. Initially, she gave it to a girl taking care of you. But you took one look at it and was instantly enamored. I was only trying to satisfy my curiosity at first, but then you praised me. That moment meant a great deal to me. I felt elated. And that's when I took an interest in sewing my own clothing. Huh. I never knew. Granted, I knew other boys didn't wear dresses or skirts, but I didn't care. I wanted elegant gowns and cute accessories. So I kept sewing, and I progressively improved. And when I put on a dress and looked at myself in the mirror, I felt like a beautiful princess right out of a storybook. This new passion helped me forget all my whole loneliness. Forest. Where I knew it, my closet was filled with gorgeous clothing. Got to a point where I just couldn't stop. I loved making dresses and wearing them. Even if people don't understand and treat me poorly because of it, I won't stop. I'm so sorry, Forest. No one should ever have to feel ashamed of who they are. That's the last thing I want for my beloved son. No, Father, please, it's all right. Knowing you understand me is all I need. I'm glad to hear it. One day I'll be so proud to have you carry on my title. It'd be an honor. Everything I am now is thanks to you. And this is why I think I didn't remember how bad that previous mission was, because Leo really does genuinely accept him pretty much right away after that mission, and starts being, like, real good about it. Mother, you have such great timing! Did you need something, Forrest? I actually have something to give you. I was just on my way to see you, in fact. Oh, you got me a present? Yes, it's a very special dress. Oh, it's beautiful. The fabric is so soft, and it's just my size. I'm glad you like it, and I'm a little relieved. I was worried it wouldn't appeal to you. It's wonderful. Thank you so much, Forrest. Say, why'd you decide to make this dress for me? How could you tell I made it? Is it obvious? Detailed embroidery is something few people are capable of. It's an obvious sign of your handiwork. Oh, thank you, Mother. Your kind words mean the world to me. You even used all my favorite colors, too. I wish I could wear this every day. Oh, you don't have to do that. Besides, why would you want to wear the same thing? Honestly, I'd love to make you a wide variety of dresses. That'd be wonderful. Annika and Xander are gonna bang. Let me double check their skills real fast. I know I probably did this already. Yeah, because I don't want rally movement, as good as it is. Sorry. I feel like something's in my throat. This is tempting. Yeah. Xander. Actually, these aren't very good skills, though. Maybe I should wait until he's leveled up a bit more. Fuck it. Hello, Prince Xander. Is something wrong? Your summons sounded urgent. I apologize for the rush, but I didn't realize until this morning what today was. What do you mean? Is there something special about today? There's a Norian belief that couples who dine together on this day, well, they say the bonds that tie them are strengthened by eating together today. I don't quite understand. I'm sorry, allow me to explain. After the last dinner party, I'd hoped to plan more meals between the royalty. I thought by doing so, we could bring our two kingdoms even closer together. I also realized that you were the one I specifically wished to get to know better. Prince Xander, are you saying... Do you have feelings for me? Yes, Princess Sanoka. That is it exactly. It's actually a bit difficult to leave myself vulnerable like this. It's not a feeling I'm accustomed to. You may feel vulnerable, but you aren't in any danger, Prince Xander. I've cared for you for a while now. Even before you planned that dinner you won't admit to planning. That kind of act made me think that my feelings towards you were mutual. Was it that obvious? I'll admit that I feared how you would react to my confession. You have nothing to fear. And you said eating together today would strengthen our bond. That's the belief in Nor, anyway. In that case, we better find something to eat, somewhere to eat it. Princess Inoka, I'm so glad to hear you say that. I'd planned ahead just in case you did feel for me as I feel for you. Follow me. I have a special meal waiting for us. I can't wait. New paralogue! I still haven't decided who my main character is gonna have a kid with. Forrest also needs... If I use the offspring seal, strategist or butler. Interesting, but I don't have a strategist yet. Or I don't have one I'm using. Which kind of fits perfectly, doesn't it? Healer on a horse, Leo and Sakura's kid. Alright, let's get men's staff. Okay. Let's get you a new staff too. Now, actually, given all these abilities that he now has, when attacked by a male enemy, grants +2 damage dealt. Okay. Resistance. Female allies within 2 spaces receive less damage. Adjacent enemies suffer 20 avoidance. Renewal. And rally resistance. He might replace Sakura. The only thing he's really missing is Miracle. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's going to replace Sakura. Let's see. 27 magic, 12 defense, 30 resistance. Your stats are somewhat close still. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Forrest, though. Yeah. Ryoma and Camilla still aren't S rank. Prologue 15. Xander heads to see his son, Siegbert, whom he hasn't seen in a while. The group works together to suppress the sudden arrival of enemies. Hidden bravery.
Brother?
Brother, your son lives around here, does he not? Yes. I hope Siegbert is well. It's been too long since my last visit.
Father?
Is that you? By the gods, you've returned!
Sigurd.
Siegbert, my son, you've grown since I last saw you. I just can't believe it. You're actually really and truly here. Sorry, Father, I didn't mean to get so carried away. It's just that I receive missives that update me on all the important things you're doing. Every time I get one, I wish I could hear about it from you, but I know how busy you are.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, son. I hope you haven't been too disappointed in me.
No.
No. I mean, no! I would never think of that of you, Father. Besides, I've been very busy myself. My studies of diplomacy, politesse, etiquette, now it's a conversation. Practicing my swordsmanship, even my penmanship. All these lessons keep me busy from dawn until dusk. I even dream it. And it's in the hopes that you won't be too disappointed in me.
I see.
I see, how impressive. May I prove worthy of such a diligent son?
Father.
Father, please don't say such a... Who's this approaching?
Huh?
They're back.
What?
Who's back? They returned today of all days? At this very moment? Damn them. Don't worry, Father, I'll take care of them immediately.
Wait.
Wait, Siegbert. Okay. What's up now? Units. Will you two bang already? Alright, what's the deal here? Burn wood, dry water, stop reinforcements. Flying units off the map. And of course, Siegbert all in his lonesome. And I can't have him use an item, so he's gonna have to waste a turn to upgrade his class. What's happening? There are never so many of them. The invaders seem to be emerging from water itself. Curious. Perhaps there's a way to close those doors, so to speak. Use all the dragon veins is the goal. Just, you know, minor ecological disasters, no big deal.
I'll fight you. Nothing but cinders. Thanks a million.
Yeah, Uncle Leo! Alright, let's get you down here. But I'm not going to have you attack just yet. See, I don't want to make him a paladin, because then he's just a carbon copy of his father. There's no point in that. Making him a great knight, though, greatly increases the defense stat, makes him basically an armored unit, but also on a horse. And it gives him access to axes. Let's double check his skills. Gallant, supporting a female ally, gets 2 damage. New shelter, elbow room, starting blow, defender. And this is why it's a good idea to give him Darting Blow, so he has more chance to attack twice whenever he initiates combat, because as an armored unit, his speed stat's not going to be great. Luna! Great Knights are the ones who get Luna! Luna is real strong. Ignore half of the enemy defense and resist when attacking. And skill stat is what triggers it. 21% chance to do that. Luna's real good, real strong. Excuse me. Okay, first off, for some reason it didn't auto-equip that. Second off,
Stand your toes.
I'm here!
Too slow.
sucks to be you, buddy.
Huh? Totally.
Sure.
Wanna hang out?
Wanna hang out?
I believe it.
0% chance to hit. That motherfucker got erased. Not bad damage for using a javelin. Ooh, boy. Should have marked those guys. What's this green aura? Oh, that's his healing aura. For some reason, this dude can just heal from a range. No, that's Freeze. That's Freeze's range. Got it. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Only taking 7 damage, though, from an upgraded unit, though, as a healer? That ain't not bad.
Why, thank you.
Whoa, where that came from?
I am in your debt.
Honestly, Forrest Forrest takes care of the role of both of his parents really well. He's a caster on a horse, but can also heal. Lure out that guy. Alright, we also have an archer who spawned here. Only 27 damage, okay. But if I get you over... yeah, you'll have no problem wiping this guy out.
Steel yourself. Don't worry.
Didn't attack. Interesting. All right, well. You first, I guess.
Together.
Thought I saw something. Oh well.
Looks like we have no choice.
Get you your javelin equipped because he's going to be attacked by the caster. Yeah, because the caster's not going to pass up a target to actually hit. Okay. Only you have range, and only if you're using your javelin. Oh, I need to be careful of you. Zap zap!
You fought bravely. Let us begin. I will out. Oh, that's it. Ha! I'm stronger than I look. Yes.
I'll back you up.
More damage than I expected, but also very good avoidance stat.
I'll protect you. We're not done yet.
Kind of expected that. Makes sense.
More weaknesses.
No quarter.
Okay, let's go.
Before I do that,
I believe you.
this side's a bit of a mess. He could take some bad hits because of that. This is what I was worried about. Oh, okay. He couldn't do it in a way where he got a support attack. Good. Okay. That was worrisome. That's not a great percentage chance to hit.
Let's do this together.
Totally.
It's 32. It's real close.
I'll back you up. Not to worry.
Lots more reinforcements. Oh, goody. Don't like the percentages on this, but it's not like I'm risking getting attacked back. Missed both times.
This could be trouble.
Nope. This dude's gonna wreck some shit. Silver Kukri. This may have been a mistake. I might have pushed forward a little too quickly. I'm putting some people in a lot of danger.
Not to worry.
Okay, that means you're not freezing me, so I'll take it. Yeah, I think getting some damage out is going to be more important than healing folks up. At least at the moment. That was a risk. At about a 20% chance where she just gets murked.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's go. No surrender.
All right.
I'll protect you. They don't have a chance.
Sigurd,
This isn't the first time these enemies have come here, is it? Why didn't you notify me? I just couldn't bring myself to do that, Father. I expect you to do your duty, son. I'm sorry. But I've heard so many tales of what an important leader you are. You got a whole realm to look after, countless lives. If I can't manage a few incursions here, if I couldn't defeat them, I wouldn't be worthy of being called your son, so I couldn't tell you. Commendable.
Father.
But I've hardly done anything worthy of such praise. Not many people need to learn how to shoulder such burdens alone. You do, I'm sorry to say. Yet I've never had to tell you so. You came to the realization you own and meted out justice by yourself. Incredible.
Father?
You truly think so? I worry I was bringing shame to your name.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, son. While you have grown into your role, I have failed in mine. I'm not just a ruler, I'm a father too, and I have a son to look out for too. From now on, be sure to tell me anything that's on your mind. Then, could I possibly... I want to join you, Father. What? Join me? I know why you placed me here, to keep me out of the war. But I believe that I'll serve our kingdom far better there than here. Listen, this war is more brutal than what you've read in the missives I sent to you. Battlefields are bloody, lives are lost. What you see may haunt you. Are you truly prepared for that? There's no dishonor in saying no. Indeed, I will send you back here if you prove unready.
Yes.
Yes, I am. I swear that I am.
I see.
I trust you know yourself better than I do, son. You are welcome to our grim march, Siegbert. Thank you, Father. I won't get in your way. Together, son. We march together, not apart. But I give you my oath. I'll defend your life at all costs. This is my privilege as your father and your right as my son. Well done, Haven. You were great out there. I'm just happy I didn't cause you any problems. I'm still so new to this. You, on the other hand, are truly amazing. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure I'm the best hunter alive. Of course, I wasn't always so unbelievably skilled. I might never have become a hunter at all if it hadn't been for my caretakers. They were always squawking in my ears. Princes should stay inside. It's too dangerous out there. What would a kingdom do if it lost a prince? One day I just got fed up. Decided I had to start going out in the real world. I think it all turned out alright, if I do say so myself. Well, I'm glad you managed to find a way to do what you love. It was so fun back then, even when I didn't catch anything. Everything was so fresh and exciting. I snuck out every day to go for a hike. I'm pretty impressed, Karagi. Huh? Why's that? You know how I said I kept inside my entire childhood? Well, I long to see more of the outside world just like you did. I never really managed to get away with kid escaping, not for lack of trying. Aren't you out now, though? Well, yes, but through no virtue of my own. That's why it's so impressive that you managed to follow your dreams. You got out due to your strength and determination. That's inspiring. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well, if you like, I'll teach you everything I know about hunting. Just ask. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Xander and his child. Hello, Father. Siegbert, and see you there. Are you preparing to ride in the fray? That I am. Care to join me? I'll decline. I lack the necessary experience to ride at your side. Any contribution I could make would pale in comparison to yours, Father. I'm not expecting you to sweep the battlefield single-handedly, son. But I think you'd get a lot out of it. Hands-on experience is priceless. I don't doubt that, it's just... You see, I won't force your hand, Siegbert. I realize you have your own duties to handle. I hope I'm not disappointing you, Father. Think nothing of it. We'd best be off then. I have to my duties and you to yours. But do bear in mind that my position and my sword will pass to you someday. Remember that well. You needn't worry about that, Father. It is ever uppermost in my mind. I want to check something. I don't know if I've ever checked this. Xander only. Okay. So when you mentioned I'm going to pass on my blade, I was like, wait a second. Yeah. And I've seen your commitment to your training. I can understand how your battle prowess became so well known. Prince Leo? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were watching. No problem, Princess Sanoka. It's quite interesting to see how both you and Prince Ryoma train. It's no surprise you're both able to turn the tide of battle on your own. I used to consider you both incredibly dangerous as enemies. It's reassuring now to have such strong comrades to fight alongside. Prince Leo, I think you're exaggerating our skill just a little bit. That is unlikely. The power you wield is undeniable. My only critique would be that your style is difficult to build a strategy around. I don't understand what you mean. I'm having trouble creating a plan that accounts for your aggressive attitude. Since you charge the enemy head-on, it would be best to have a plan that supports you. But I find that hard to predict how you will behave when battle begins. I see what you're saying. A gifted strategist like yourself would be concerned with how things look on paper. I'm more concerned with how strong I am when steel meets steel. I'll leave you to board game strategies. She misinterpreted it. But it's nice to see Leo being like, no, you're genuinely kind of terrifying and strong. And awesome. Let's see how she interacts with her child, though. Mother, so this is where you were. Oh, Siegbert, I didn't realize you were looking for me. What is it? You seem tired. Is everything okay? Everything's great. Nothing you should worry about. I've just been swamped lately, and it's wearing me down. I see. Mother, I think I know the perfect way to help us both. You do? Well, let's hear it. I'd like to give you a shoulder massage. I like the idea, but it seems it would only help one of us. Ah, but like you, I've been feeling some aches and pains. One of the healers helped show me some pressure points to relieve the pain. I can't really find the spots when I try to massage myself. If I can practice on your shoulders, you can tell me where I find the spots. That sounds reasonable. Let me help you help yourself. Excellent. Thank you, Mother. Here, try to relax. Incredible. That feels great. My aching back owes you one. Do you need me to return the favor? No need, Mother. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Now I know how to apply pressure. My pain will be a thing of the past. Well, thanks all the same. Alright. Mila and Ryoma. Their child is gonna get 2 fucking amazing skills. Oh, I need to give Siegbert an axe. Very little chance to get it correct. Alright, before we get too deep in the woods, before I forget, I need to get Dusk Armory. I need to get a Iron Axe.
See you later.
Wait a minute! Xander, you could use lances this entire time. Oh, also I used all the healing I had on you. Camilla, do you have a moment? Certainly, Ryoma. I must say, you've been rather diligent about coming to speak with me regularly. You're really making an effort for the good of both our kingdoms, and Haven. Yes, well, I'm quite stubborn when I've set my mind to something. But there's more to it than that. Oh, starting to enjoy our little conversations. Is something the matter? I've been having some feelings. Oh, the great soldier Ryoma having feelings? Pardon me, that was rude. No matter. At first my motives were pure. I was doing my part for Haven. But I'm afraid your feminine charms have gotten the best of me, Princess Camilla. Please, you flatter me. But it's more than just your beauty. I've observed your kindness to others. I find myself wanting to fight for you rather than Haven. Wait, I think you're actually being serious. Ryoma, what are you? Princess Camilla, marry me! Marry me and unite the 2 great kingdoms of the world. Oh, Ryoma, I don't know. I'll admit the beginning of our relationship was rocky. And I imagine it'll be difficult for people in your kingdom to accept me. Whatever it takes, I wish to spend the rest of my life with you. You're dead serious. You're always serious, so I should have known. But that's not a bad thing, is it? I accept your proposal. Can you believe it, Camilla? We'd end up like this after all the awkwardness. Oh, I'm sure we have more awkwardness in store. But no, this is quite a surprise. A pleasant one, to be sure. Wonderful, Camilla. For the good of both of our kingdoms, and for the glory of everlasting love and the honor of holding your hand, I vow complete and undying dedication, along with... Oh, just remove the chin armor and kiss me, you fool. Those 2 are fucking adorable. Alright. Anything I care about? No. Okay. Moving on then to our next paralogue after... Oops. I have a new building? Oh, a Karagi statue. That makes sense. Alright. Next battle. Ryoma's son, Shiro, disappears from his deep realm, having doubts about his bloodline. After Ryoma receives word, he takes the group out in search of it. Father and Liege.
Unbelievable. Brother,
What's wrong?
it can't be.
Yet I've gotten word that my son is missing from Deep Realms. What? Shiro's missing? It's left of his own accord, but he's never been here before. I haven't prepared Shiro for what he must know about our world. We need to find him. I'll alert the others at once.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shiro has no idea what sort of danger he's in here. So this is the world that is kept secret from me. Pretty dull, if you ask me. Maybe if I can find this Hoshido place, then it'll all make sense. When I overheard back home, my dad's a bigger deal here than I thought. What's he called again? Big Cheese Hoshido? Which would make me, I don't know, Little Cheese? That must be some kind of royalty, though. I always knew Dad was a major deal, but royalty? I still can't believe it.
Wait up!
Wait up, fancy britches. What brings you all the way out here?
What?
None of your business.
Huh.
You're not welcome here, but I'll forget that I ever saw you. As long as you hand over your weapons and armor, that is. Refuse and you won't walk out of here alive.
Ready for this?
I doubt it. Fine then, take your best shot. I forgot he sounds like a surfer bro. Over there, that's Shiro.
Come on!
Come on, he's surrounded. There's no way he can fight them all off. Now then. Yeah, Siegbert. I don't think I'm replacing anybody with for Siegbert yet. Especially not in a sand map. Yeah, because all these are desert spaces, which suck. Alright. What's our deal? You to here, you to here, I think. No, I need you up here. You. Alright. This looks reasonable. Alright, where's our wayward son? Is he not on the map? Am I blind? Oh, he's right here. Fuck, he's a green unit. And he's a spear fighter? Huh. Noble cause. When supported by a damaged unit, grants 3 damage dealt, but 1 damage taken. Seal defense. Good. Astra, of course. Very good. Yeah, this is going to be our Burrow replacement, I can tell. Swap. And Savage Blow. Yeah, he's kind of a beast. Especially when we upgrade him. Yes, yes. Alright, Actually, if I turn this into planes, these guys all get really close to me. I don't want that. This, however... This makes more sense. And I need my archers marked. Okay. So this is the safest point. Or, if I put these two together, I can pair them up and get to him as fast as possible. That might be the smart play. Take advantage of the mother's speed. I don't have anybody fast enough that can help take out these units, though. But you're gonna probably come down anyway, aren't you? Casters are really good on sand maps because they tend to not be affected very much by the sand's movement penalties. temporarily pair you two up. Just to give him more defense since I'm putting him in harm's way. A lot of harm's way if I do that.
Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah, I need her out so she can move fast enough to get to him.
I've got your back.
Okay, let's see how badly I messed up the strategy for this.
Let us begin. Observe.
Was waiting for that.
I'm not looking for trouble, but
For the glory of Nor!
how very annoying.
Fascinating.
Okay, expected. Damn it. That's what I should have been more worried about. Yep.
Defeated by you? Ugh.
Yep, restart. Being aggressive on this map means putting flyers in danger because of all the sand. And they have a lot of archers to counter that exact strategy.
No quarter. Leap.
How very annoying.
I welcome the challenge.
Okay. I think this will result in a much better outcome.
Your turn, child. I'm not looking for trouble, but
Fascinating.
hey, where's the enemy? Wanna head out?
Don't move away!
We won't give up.
Ha ha! You are very dead.
Everything's okay.
That puts you in range of an archer.
No hesitation.
Yeah, I was right to get in there as fast as I could. He is in a bad way.
I see. Don't worry. What are you waiting for? Shiro.
You shouldn't be here.
Dad?
Dad? Or should I say, Big Cheese Ahoshino? We can discuss that another time. Leave here now, I'll take care of this. Really? When the party's just getting started? Hey, also, you big liar, where are all the monsters you said were here? These guys are just, well, guys, hardly a match for me. Don't be a fool, Shiro. I haven't prepared you for a place in my world. That includes knowing how to handle yourself on the battlefield.
I'll back you up. You deserve worse. I will not lose.
Alright, let's see. Good. What kind of magic stat? It only makes him magic stat 8. His magic stat's so low! Yeah, no, we're going with Spearmaster. I won't lose to anyone. Seal speed. Ooh, so he seals speed and defense when he hits someone. That's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, so he's not in danger. He won't be attacked. He can heal up next turn with a Vulnerary. Everybody else, time to make it with some murder.
I believe you.
No mercy.
This is my...
All right.
Remain calm.
I'm not looking for trouble.
That was not a great chance to hit.
Don't worry.
Alexa, hello! Welcome to the stream. You are just in time for more Magic Baby Soldier Dimension. We're now recruiting Ryoma's child.
Time to play.
That's the mom, by the way, on the dragon.
Well done.
Yeah, their child's kinda nuts. Shiro's real strong. Let's see. Okay, so I would only have to worry about one attack. There, here. Nope. No reason to use the last of my heal staff. I just realized all of the children have been sons so far, haven't they? We haven't had a single daughter. Huh. That's weird.
Don't die on me.
You and I will survive. We stand together. My strength is yours. You're amazing.
Not a guaranteed kill. Thank you, Alexa! Yes. This is my hippie mouse avatar. Hippie mouse. Yes. I've got some neat features too. Let me. Where's my button for this? There we go. I know what button is. This moment. There we go. Alright, so I've got for when someone's about to die and I'm not sure if the RNG's in our favor. Oh! I forgot I added these! Okay, hold on. That's gonna cover up some of the... I got for when they're doing their love confessions and they're making babies. Babies. And for when someone dies. I want to wear the glasses. I forgot I had these. Oh, nobody else can get in range. Okay. Well then, she's solo killing. That Dragon Vein's not gonna help. That only helps this area. Thank you. I completely forgot that I had these as a thing on my avatar, on my VTuber model, that I could attach whenever I wanted with a hotkey. Like, I set that up ages ago, and I'm just like, oh, hey, that's a thing that exists. Anyone else causing danger? No. Okay. Just wanted someone to support her. Looks like you wore a filter? Filter? Filter. Yeah, they just don't move if you don't use Dragon Veins a lot. Weird. Okay. Yeah, see how horse units hate the sand? Horse units move very slow. Alright, axe wielder. Realma, I've healed your child. Tell him to stop being a nerd. Separate those two. Oh, this poor man. Oh, dear. A reverse 69? Where the couple's having marital problems and faces away from each other. Let's use teamwork!
Sorry.
Stand close.
Yay, A rank. A rank sword. Max rank of the sword they can get as this class, actually. Fight with your nephew.
That was a good warm-up.
That's gonna put you in range of the casters if I rush you ahead. So let's not. If I want to use you as bait, you have to be at the very edge of their attack radius. That'll do. Didn't expect them both to go that direction.
You have my gratitude.
More damage than I was expecting. Not enough to kill him, granted, but very close. Mend, also. Xander just has a lot of health.
This.
Alright, need to lure out Archer McArcherson. Best way to do that would be with another Archer McArcherson, I think. Yep, because he's not in range of the other guy. No one really needs to be healed. Alright. Ooh, you actually move. A boss that moves away from their spot. Weird. Alright, let's get rid of Spear Wielder. Alright, Axe Wielder. It's gonna be best if your father takes care of this, I believe. That's not a guaranteed kill. Hand over what you got and I swear you'll walk out of here alive. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna sell what you got right down to your bones. Okay, well, he finally triggered his skill. And it managed to crit midway. You haven't seen the last... That gave him a lot of experience.
Shiro.
You have disobeyed me for the last time, and you will show me respect, or I will show you how I deal with utter fools. How can you call me that? I didn't raise you to be this irresponsible.
Dad?
Dad, want a reality check? You didn't raise me at all.
What?
I did what I had to. I have the weight of the world on my shoulders, son. I put you somewhere that was safe from our family's enemies. What was all this anyway? Some sort of adventure? Had you been slain, don't you know what all of Hoshido would grieve you? Hoshido? Then it's true. Tell me who told you. Your caretakers were under strict orders of secrecy.
Huh?
What? No one. Everyone kept your secret. But you really are.
That's right.
I am the royal head of the kingdom known as Hoshido. A kingdom that you will rule one day if you survive so long. How could you keep this a secret from me? Did you think I have a right to know?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I had my reasons initially, but then later. Well, the truth is, you haven't been maturing into the role.
That's not right.
If you'd only told me, I would have taken things more seriously. How else am I supposed to turn out being treated like I'm special for no good reason? This battle has been the only moment of my truth in my whole life. I don't mean your confession here. I mean seeing all this death. I could barely stop my hands from shaking. I was trained to fight, not to kill. You should have prepared me for this sort of life.
I see.
Yes, I suppose I should have. But now that we're here, answer me this. From what you've seen today, what do you think of your father's powers for?
Huh?
Your power? To leave the field bloodied with your enemies?
No.
Is that really all you saw here? What we all achieved here? No, I guess not. Those guys wanted to bloody the field with us.
Yes.
They abused their power. You and I had to stop them. All lives are sacred, even theirs. And so taking their lives is a serious decision. But it had to be done, for the sake of our way of life. It falls to me, and one day to you, to bear that heavy responsibility. Still, you didn't prepare me for this.
Shiro.
I'll prepare you now, if you're truly ready to join my side. Now that you know who I really am, you can decide to be who you really are. Are you sure you want me around?
Sure.
If you're sure. But remember that I'm more than your father. I'll warn you. Speak to anyone in our family and they'll tell you about me. I'm as strict as they come. Some even say I'm severe. But it's all for Hoshio.
I'll do my best.
Not that I have a clue what I'm up against.
We stand together.
Now I make this vow, son. No more secrets. I need to prepare you to fully to fulfill my role in due time. Yeah, Ryoma wasn't very proud of his son for a long time, so he was like, I don't think I'm going to tell him he's a prince. I think I'm going to keep that from him. Leo, I finished the assignment you gave me on battle tactics. Excellent, hand it over. I'll take a look. So, what do you think? This is rubbish. If you position your units this way, they'd all be massacred. What? No way! You're focusing too much on the enemy right in front of you. Rookie mistake. Do that and you open the door for them to overtake you from behind. In this situation, try using a small select group of soldiers to scout ahead. Guide them through here while keeping close watch on the formation. If you successfully reposition them like so, see how your battle options increase. You can even sneak around here and take out the commander with ease. Wow, that's amazing! You're so clever, Leo! Not really, this is the most basic of basics. Honestly, it's a miracle you survived this long. Yeah, I know. I certainly couldn't have made it so far alone. What's wrong, Leo? Even you know how on the battlefield we all look for you. Why do you think that is? Probably because I'm so new to all this? Precisely. Glad you realized so much on your own. That's why Sandra and Camilla have always paid more attention to you. Leo, I wouldn't say... No, it's fine. The strong are always alone because no one thinks they need any help. That's not true at all. There have been many times I've wished that I had someone at my side, someone to help guide me through tough situations. But I'm no longer a child and I can't get away with saying such selfish things. All I'm trying to say is that you should enjoy where you are in the growth process. Leo, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault you feel so hurt, isn't it? The others have always doted on me so. You're so talented, Leo. We're all so very impressed by you. We hold you up on a pedestal of sorts, but I can see how that might be lonely. But you should know that I would trade minds with you in a moment if I could. I'm trying so hard, but I never feel like I'm quite good enough to lead us. Forgive me, sister, I said too much. We are family first and foremost. All that matters is we have each other's backs. Forgive my moment of weakness. It's okay, Leo. I know I'm not as strong or wise as I should be. That's why I need your help. Hope you'll consent to keep tutoring me. Of course, Haven. It would be my great honor. Hey, more! Alright, Ryoma and Shiro. Hey, Dad? What is it, Shiro? Have you come to challenge me again? No, it's not that. Really, that's rare. Then what do you want? Speak your mind. The truth is, I'm very interested in your sword. My sword? Yeah, was it custom made? I've never seen another blade like it. Designed so ornate. Everything about it seems special. It's true that Raijin, though, is unique. Ocean kings have passed it down from generation to generation. Wow, so you're saying my ancestors once used it? It was my father's weapon of choice. Watching him wield it on the battlefield always inspired awe in me. I yearned to have the blade for myself. Interesting. I understand the feeling. One day you will inherit this sword. However, you are not ready yet. You lack the discipline and preparedness of a king. Your impetuous nature makes it clear you aren't ready to lead. Wait, why would I be ready? I had no clue I was royalty until I came to this world. Yes, that's true. Are you concerned about my capabilities? I'll continue to develop my skills. I'll prove myself to you. I've gotten so much stronger since leaving the Deeplands. I've been bested, but... Yeah, I've even bested you time to time when we train. You know how much I've improved. You've grown as a warrior, certainly. I'm concerned about your unhealthy fixation on winning. What are you talking about? I mean, I did become a spear fighter to beat you in sparring. I wouldn't exactly say I'm obsessed with winning, exactly. You only use a spear to try and gain the upper hand? Unbelievable. Yeah! That reductive thinking proves how much you have to learn. You will never inherit the sword with your mindset. I need some fresh air. I think I'll go outside to clear my head. Oh, come on, don't storm off! Dad! Attitude's not that bad. Next. Poor, why are you bustling around my feet, you silly boy? My cat's being silly. Hold on. This cat. He's being a silly boy. I'm curious, Nyx. What are you so certain that I'm worried about? You came straight away, I see. Didn't you say that Susang was a sham and a ruse? Answering a question with a question, are we? Well done. But you've surprised me. I didn't think you'd come. Answer the question, please. What do you think was troubling me? May I be frank? You have my leave. It's the war. The fighting troubles you. The war? Yes, the truth is you have no desire to kill your enemies. But in war, their lives can mean nothing. You must have no qualms in taking them. That puts you in a difficult position. You seem to be in pain. You are noble in spirit as well in blood. As the eldest prince, you always put your kingdom first. But that is also your weakness. Do tell. You should not have to supplement your own feelings for the greater good. You must give them voice and be true to yourself on occasion. That is all. So noted. Tell me on what grounds you say all this. Must I explain myself? So saying then. I thought as much. So you truly are aware of my feelings on the subject. Interesting. I must be going now. Thank you for your time. Good day, Nix. That's regrettable, for myself and for you as well. Come a little word, please. What's on your mind? You claim that I'm more devoted to my war effort than my family. I want to make it clear those are not my true priorities. Oh dear. Does it irk you that our siblings come to me and not you for advice? Not over much, it's more than that. Our enemy weighs at least as heavy on my heart as our kingdom's war effort. Does it really? I wonder. Shall we put the claim to the test? You seek to test me? Call it a quiz if you'd prefer. A chance to prove the depth of your knowledge. In that case, yes, I submit to your testing. I'll give you an easy first. What is my favorite food? I was aware you like sweets. Bonbons in particular, if I recall correctly. I expect nothing less from you, Xander. My next question concerns... Hold, I've not finished my answering. You have a weakness for bonbons, but that is not your favorite food in all the world. What you crave, given your druthers, is steak. Go on. You prefer grilled only lightly, and we'll send it back if there's too much charring. You're also particular about seasonings, and will accept only certain sauces. How do you remember that much? Now to your favorite vegetables. Xander's wild. Ah, there you are, Forrest. Ah, hello, Father. Your mother said I might find you here. You come to this church often. I like to come here when people are fighting. I pray for the soldiers to return home unharmed from the battlefield. I see. Did you need me for something? Do you recall our conversation about carrying on my title someday? It made me think that perhaps we should discuss the future. Your future. What do you mean, Father? Sure you noticed the tome I carry with me, yes? You mean Brunhilde? Yes, precisely. Someday this book will be yours. What? Really? You and I both possess a unique and powerful potential for magic. One day I believe you'll be able to handle this sacred book. If you can make it your own, I know that... Father, wait. May I have some time to think it over first? Why is that necessary? There should be no room for hesitation. It's the strongest tome in existence. That's precisely why I'm hesitant. I wish to follow the will of the gods and heal those in need. But Brunhilde can be used very effectively to hurt innocent people. I wouldn't dream of taking on the responsibility without thinking it over. That's an excellent point. All I want is to be responsible and live up to your expectations, Father. I'm honored that you want me to be your successor one day. I'm not sure what I want for myself. I hope you're not too disappointed. I just need a bit more time. Very well. I'll respect your wishes. We shall speak soon. Thank you, Father. I like that conversation. Now Camilla with her son. Hey, Mom, feel like doing something today? Why do you ask? What's gotten into you? Well, we didn't spend too much time together when I was growing up, right? Maybe now we can do some of that mom-son bonding time. What a wonderful idea. Can't really think of anything right now, though. But thank you. Honestly, your feelings alone mean the world to me. How can we bond if you don't want to hang out with me? I mean, I can't spend time with Dad. He's always preoccupied with the war. I guess you don't see him much either. Has he given you a gift or anything? Shiro, your father's not like that. Well, I'm not like him. I want to know how special you are, Mom. Come on, please. Can you think of something you'd like to do? Why are you laughing at me? You're so quick to try and compare yourself to him. It's just silly. He would be terribly upset to hear you going on like this. Listen, all you need to know is I'm very happy to be married to your father. He treats me very well, Shiro. Mom, are you sure? He's never even here to show you that he cares. You may not know, but he loves me a great deal, dear. If you really find that so unbelievable, I'll show you proof someday. I admit I'm curious to see the so-called proof. I'll hold you to your word, Mom. You won't be disappointed. You see, he does this thing with his tongue. Lady Hinaga, pardon the interruption. I've come to deliver a letter from Lady Sakura. Ah, Kaze. Thank you. No need for thanks. I'm just performing my duty. Besides the honor to be entrusted with your letters, I'm happy to be of service. Alright, alright. May I have the letter now? Of course, here you are. Sakura really knows her way around a pen. She's such a hoot on the page. Especially today. Must be in a good mood. Good mood? That's excellent news. But I'm surprised to hear she's so different in writing than she is in person. You don't need to be shy if there's no one around, right? Let's see. So that's what it was. She found a beautiful field of flowers the other day. By the way, what'd she look like when she handed you the letter? She seemed ecstatic. She was smiling ear to ear. She said she wanted to tell you in person, but she needed to record her thoughts. It was an experience she did not want to forget. I see. Sounds just like her. Thank you, Kaze. It was no problem. It warms my heart to see you two exchanging letters. I vow to continue serving your family to the best of my ability. You're being melodramatic again, Kaze. It's not that big a deal. Perhaps you're right, my lady. Cool. Okay. So, new child. Shiro. That means I'm taking your killer lance and giving that to Shiro. And here's the thing. Okay, so the killer lance is just better than Iron Naginata. Just straight up. So I also want him to have a javelin if I can. Take hers. Okay, Hexlock Spear, the only reason why it's good is because it has extra resistance, but it's super weak attack. Yeah, let's take the Beast Killer. No one else is using it. Yeah, unfortunately that means Burrow's gonna step to the side for quite a bit and not be used in our main group. Speed, Savage Blow, Steel Defense. Yep. All very good. Haven't been able to bring Mozu on a mission for a hot minute. But now that I've got supports all taken care of, maybe I should start bringing her.
Nice to spend time together while we still can.
Okay. Now then. Main character still needs to pair off with someone. Kuragi is an option because I can pass aptitude off. So I'd have another unit with aptitude. In fact, that might be the best bet. Unless I do Shiro and pass on Ast. That might be better. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So let's make sure folks have the skills in the order they're supposed to for that to make sense.
I could do no less.
All right, next
Is there
battle.
a plan?
Let's just go for the main story. Alright. The group grows distrustful of Anthony after he seemed to lead them into a trap. Nevertheless, they travel deeper in Navala, seeking the castle's back entrance. Chapter 21. Going forward. Haven, could I talk to you for a minute?
Oh.
Hello, Anthony. Of course, what's wrong? After what happened at the bridge, it seems everyone's very wary of me. I'm worried that when we reach the back entrance, they might not follow me. So I'd like to go through the entrance alone and open the front gate instead. That way everyone can get in easier, and it won't feel suspicious.
No.
But the castle must be filled with troops. You'd be in incredible danger going alone.
Yeah.
I know it's risky, but I think it's the only way everyone will trust me. And if we got attacked while sneaking in, I'd worried I'd be blamed for it.
You'll be all right.
Don't worry, Anthony. I know we can make we can do to make sure you get through safely.
Huh?
What's that?
Listen.
You and I will go together to the back entrance and then unlock the front gate. What? You'd come with me even though your friends don't trust me?
Yes.
Of course. But I need to go prepare first. Once I'm ready, we can head out. We're definitely not taking the most direct route.
Yes.
We have to. It's the only way to get to the back entrance without being seen. After these ruins is a forest, and then we'll be there.
I see.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming with me. It really means a lot that you feel like you can trust me. Unlike my siblings, I'm quick to trust people. I like to think the best in everyone.
Yes.
It's certainly helpful. Makes you an excellent leader. And make a fine ruler. It really makes this all the more tragic. All those people happy to follow you, and you'll die here. Alone.
Huh?
Anthony? What a twist! Thank you for believing me. It'll be so much easier to kill you without those friends. So Xander was right after all.
Of course.
I've been ordered to kill every member of your group. Starting with you. After all, you know what they say about cutting off the head. Your friends won't know what to do without you around to lead them.
No.
I think you underestimate them, Anthony. And you underestimate me, too. What are you talking about? Like lambs to the slaughter, they'll follow me into a trap when I tell them you're missing. Unless I left behind a message for them before we set out. A message?
Yeah.
I told them if I didn't return, it would mean that you would lead me in a trap. That means you never trusted me at all!
I'm so
I wanted to, Anthony. I really did. That's why I'm sad things have turned out this way. Don't think that means I won't fight you with everything I have, though. The least I can do is thin your numbers so my friends have an easier time. Now, everyone attack at once! Kill her! That's...
We're not alone.
You should know by now, and we won't leave you to fight alone.
How can we?
You followed us? Only him. Yeesh. We told you we thought Anthony wasn't trustworthy. Oh, I suppose now is no time for I told you so.
Thank goodness.
Safe, milady. Thank goodness. Please don't leave us behind.
Everyone.
You're all here. Blast it! What's happening? King Anankos, please! Where are you? I can still... No, please don't! Ow, that's hurting my throat a bit. Doing his voice. Huh! That's a problem. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I can go deep enough to use Siegbert! Yes, this is great. Alright. Uh-oh. The blue-red floors. I don't like the looks of this. Alright, this is a lot of units, so let's see how we want to pair them up. Well, let's start by getting our beefy melee folks in the front. I have a lot more mounted units than I normally do in a Fire Emblem game.
Be careful.
Whatever magic transformed Anthony is all over these ruins. It's extremely dangerous. I wouldn't be surprised if it started changing the other enemies too. The ground beneath an enemy will determine how they change. Red tiles turn enemies into advanced classes, while the blue ones turn them into base classes. What? That's wild. Okay. But what if I want them to be advanced classes? I get more experience that way. Okay, let's see. That's a couple of nasty ones. All right. Let's up your resistance then. Have you hang out with your dad. Now that I've finally got all the babies set up, now they can start gaining support with a lot of other people. So I have a lot more freedom in how my positioning is.
You have my aid. You have my aid. Thank you. Don't move.
Not really showing off the strengths of the Great Knight, given everybody's hitting him with magic. Okay, so down here is all the chests, which is fine because... Yeah, okay, there's a chest there too. So it might be more prudent to bring my chest keys over this way. Alright, to-do.
Let's do this. Finished. I can help.
I forgot to refresh my healing staff inventories. I need one of these to crit to get the kill. They did not. Oh well.
I'll protect you.
Okay, and then you get countered.
Come on. Now face fire rat.
Thank you.
Swordbreaker! She just has Swordbreaker baseline now. Wow, okay.
I'm here. Hurry up and die.
I should have him use the lance more often because he's already leveled up the sword to max for now. At least I believe so. I don't think he's a class that can do S rank. Oh, sorry folks. I forgot the bottom screen. Yeah, he can only go A rank. Not every class can get S rank in all their weapons. It varies heavily. Stairs. That's a problem. Okay, so if I go that way, actually... Do one of you have a chest key? No. Does anybody have a chest key? I'm getting a whole lot of bupkis here. Okay, you have a chest key in the one room I really don't care about if you do or not. You have a chest key. Good. So I don't need to send Kaze that way. Kaze can come down this way. All right. Trying to keep things balanced.
Ready for this?
Not bad, right? Game time.
Okay. Y'all, these two are gonna go become advanced classes when they come over here to fight us, though. So... have you lured them out?
Let's have at it. I'll show you.
Ouchie.
I'm sorry.
Oh, they don't transform immediately. I think they have to wait a turn.
You've been naughty.
A clean 100.
Together.
Time to play.
Another clean 100. Holy shit, Camilla.
Let's go.
Wow, okay. Everybody just rolling those hundreds. Oh, a shining bow, huh?
Can I help?
What skill proc there? It looked like this one. Seal speed. But it also sealed his defense. So even though it only shows one icon, it does both. Good. Just want to confirm that. Ooh boy. I have flying units that are potentially in danger. Okay. Damn. Javelin just 1 point of attack too low to be able to kill this guy. I wanted to equip the javelin because... Ooh, shining bow. Put that away. Because of her. Alright. If I charge in with you, you're gonna get attacked by both of these guys, and they're gonna get weapon triangle advantage. These guys can't hit though. This guy too. They're all gonna attack and probably get weapon triangle advantage. So I need you to make sure you are buffed up and ready for that kind of situation, or I pull back. Pulling back is not a bad option at the moment. Equip you with the javelin so you can defend. Damn.
Let's give it a go.
I'll back you up.
Okay, he became a advanced class by doing that.
This will be enjoyable.
But neither of these guys have bows and arrows. Okay. That's not enough to actually kill you.
No need to worry.
So, oh, warp, right. I forgot about that skill. Warp to move next to an ally and take another action. I forgot that was a thing. Interesting how they interpret this character, the maid, to turn into a troubadour when downranked. Boots. Cool. Arm scroll! Okay, that should lure these folks back out to us. But because I rallied resistance, we should be relatively fine about damage.
For the glory of Nor!
And we're not getting hit, which is not bad.
Allow me to join.
Okay, so we're not killing them, but they're not killing us, which is fine. We still have another turn to take advantage.
What?
Be careful.
Okay. Both of you get healed. Okay, just murk one of them.
I'll back you up.
You deal so much more damage when you are the one initiating the attack.
Well, I'll earn some.
You got downgraded, haha. Alright, that'll draw out some of the ninjas.
No hesitation. Yes, I won't allow. Well done.
You'll be all right.
You.
I'll protect you.
Oh, I could have warped. That was dumb. New ability. Haven't used it before. I don't think I ever used a witch in my other playthroughs, so... Yeah, new. You get to kill. You get to kill? I mean, almost. Well, this will give you the kill.
Let's do this.
Couple of ninjas down there. Okay. dead.
Fare thee well.
God damn it, she has warp!
I can protect you.
And you're gonna get hammered. Because it is hammer time!
I'll finish this.
You're so cute.
Alright, Archer there. Need to deal with them. Alright, let's see how this works. Warp. So no, I don't get to take my action again. If someone was in range, I could attack still. But I don't get my movement. That's only 40 damage. I'm one shy. I'm being one shy on damage a lot.
How very annoying.
There's an archer there! I did not spot.
I can help.
And you move, so that's bad news as well.
I've got your back.
Fuck. That's an S-ring axe! Hope for crit. A barbed shuriken. Deals extra damage on critical hits, and it drops luck, defense, and resistance. Okay. It would take 3 more turns to get him all the way over here to this chest. I don't think that's very... Sorry, bump mic. I don't think that's, feasible. Why? Please, no! There's Luna.
Mistake.
Double Luna.
Sight.
I'm so sorry.
I was too trusting and nearly got you all hurt. Or worse.
No.
There's no need to apologize.
Huh?
What do you mean? Anthony tricked you the only way he could be sure it worked. That's all. Don't you agree, Xander?
Well.
Haven, I've told you before, your tendency to trust people is your greatest weakness. But if you stopped doing that, you wouldn't be you. And then, I wouldn't be able to follow your lead anymore.
So you see.
So basically, you need to keep on believing people. Anything bad that comes from it, you can count on us to handle.
Big brother.
Xander, Ryoma, I can't express how much your words mean.
You know
Yeah, what he said! I'd do anything for you, Haven.
Not to
Don't worry, I will always trust you. And I will always love you. I suppose I'm in, too. You've gathered some strong, loyal allies at Haven.
Thank you.
You're right, Gunter. Thank you, everyone. Gotcha! Shiro, so it is you. What are you doing down by the river so early? Ah, morning, Haven. I was just out trying to spear a fish or two. I know my way around a lance, after all. See how many fish I've snagged already? That's enough to feed an army. You caught all these single-handedly? Sure did. Shh, I saw another one. Yeah! My, you're quick with that spear. Cut it out, you're gonna embarrass me. Hey, what if I cook some of these fellas for breakfast? They're good eating. Oh no, I couldn't ask you to trouble yourself. Trouble? No trouble at all. I should warn you though, I'm not as good with a skillet as I am with a spear. You're too modest, I'm sure it'll be delicious. Well, we'll see. Actually, I already cooked a few in case anyone came by wanting one. Oh, is that what the campfire bank is for? Yep, takes so long to roast them one by one, so I do it in batches. I figured all the serious eaters would be by at some point. Looks like you're here first. I'd hardly call myself a serious eater. Here, this one looks just right for you. Ah, it does look tasty. Okay, let's have it. Wow, it's delicious. See, you're a connoisseur after all. This may be the best fish I've ever tasted. Is it because it's freshly caught? Or do you have skills of a chef to thank? Good question. I don't know. But seeing as you liked that one so much, go and have some more. I'll join you. You're a generous sort, aren't you, Shiro? Who, me? I don't know about that. I just felt like putting this all together. Never mind that. There's more fish ready to eat. Come on, dig in. You gotta try the trout. Hold on, one at a time. Camilla, do you have a moment? Of course, Leo. How can I help you? Well, I've discovered an interesting tome in the archive. I'm having a hard time decoding some of the inscriptions. I was wondering if you could take a look. Leo, if you can't make sense of them, what makes you think I'll have a chance? You're always the brighter student, remember? I wouldn't say that. I mean, please spare me. You've always been the talented little brother. Even when you were a child, I was learning from you and not the other way around. What's the matter? Is it something I said? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Please don't feel bad. I'm proud to have a brother as smart as you. Sometimes I wish I weren't so talented. Then maybe you'd pay more attention to me. Sorry, you're mumbling a bit, dear. I didn't quite catch that. It's nothing. Forget it. No, wait. Camilla, I do have something to say. Listen well. I'm going to use this war as an opportunity to prove myself to you and everyone else. I'll just ask that you pay attention. Of course, but you have nothing to prove. I believe in you 100%. And I shall reach for 150. Yeah! Holding nothing back, not even when simply training. Unsurprising, Princess Hinoka. I see why you're called the Warrior Princess. Oh, Jacob, I didn't realize you were standing there. Please excuse my interruption. It's no problem. I was planning to take a short break anyway. If you'd like, I could prepare some tea for you. No, that's alright. I'll only be resting for another minute or so. You're interesting, Princess Hinoka. You're a member of royalty, but you insist on being on the front lines of battle. I know no one is quite as courageous as you are. I spent many hours of my life training to be the best warrior possible. It'd be a shame if I wasted all that effort by hiding behind the rear of the army. Of course, I learned all the formal behaviors for a princess, too. That was when I was a child, and I've forgotten a lot of it by now. I can see that. Looking at you with a weapon in hand, it's hard to picture you curtsying. You cite a lot of formality in favor of martial prowess. I don't regret the decision for a moment. I won't set up my weapon aside now that Haven's no longer a prisoner. There's still a lot of fighting left to do. No. Hey, Forrest! How's goes it? Prince Karagi. Well met. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of a fellow prince. Same to you. But, could you do a favor and drop the prince for me? As you like. I hope you don't mind me asking, but what's the reason for your appearance? My appearance? Do I look funny? Well, for starters, your hair houses several large rodent glands. And your clothes, they're covered in some kind of unnatural grime. And is that a hole in your trousers? Those poor garments. Oh, is that it? You see, yeah, these clothes have been through a share of fights and hunting trips. And your hair? I got bad bedhead? A waist, if you ask me. A fine royal waist. If you put some thought in your attire, you'd be a splendid prince. Why would you neglect your appearance so? I don't look princey enough for you? Is that it? It has nothing to do with royal status. This feels a waste to dress like this unless one is reduced to extreme poverty. Oh, I mean, it's hard to move around in fancy clothes. Me on the battlefield? That too, I guess, but I was thinking more about hunting. I see. Come to think of it, you do seem to enjoy roving the mountain trails. Sure do. You should come with me sometime. Very kind of you to offer, but I believe I'll pass. I don't see that. It's always good to try new things, right? Plus you'll get first-hand experience why fancy clothing might be bad for hunting. I suppose such knowledge would be beneficial as a tailor worth its salt. Very well, I'll go with you. I don't have a good feeling about this. Cool. Okay, I need... staves to be refilled. Okay, Forrest needs another staff. Jacob needs another staff. No, the soldier knife I want you to keep. Just until you get to use it. I just haven't been able to use Mozu. Which is a shame, she's so strong, but I kind of want everybody else to level up too. Mozu would definitely take Kaze's place in general, but I needed Kaze lockpicking. Okay, staff. Staff store.
Welcome. Please.
The rod shop.
Welcome.
Wayne Festival is just a physic. Moon Festival is just a really big heal. Rescue, silence, hexing. Ryoma's inventory feels light. But that's just because that's the way he is.
Take your time.
Let's see. Xander can upgrade Killing Edge. You can upgrade Iron Katana. You can probably upgrade the Steel Shuriken. Can you upgrade the Killing Bow? No, it's for the Bronze Lance. Oh, I meant to rename it. Oops. I was just coming up with a name. Okay, Iron Shuriken.
See you next.
And I still have some stuff that I forgot to get rid of or throw in storage. Yeah, permanently increased movement. Okay, we want to use some of these permanent upgrades now. I think we've more than established that we need that we've got most of our main team ready. So, movement. Whose movement sucks? Shiro, your movement is not great. Siegbert. You have a lot of different weapons, so let's use that. Okay. So it looks like you're going to be able to get to A rank in lances. Okay, whose hit points suck? I know she's not in the main party, but if I plan to use her again, goodness gracious, she's gonna need that. Alright, strength. Whose strength is bad, but needs to be higher? Kaze. Kaze. And Kuragi. Oh, I only had one? Okay, I only had one. Alright, whose speed is bad and needs it to be higher? Xander. Whose luck is bad and could use it to be higher? I mean, my luck stat's my lowest stat on my character. Kaze's luck stat's not great. All of her stats kind of suck, to be honest. I think I might want to change her class. Because all she's getting is magic and speed. Everything else is awful. Okay, whose defense stat is garbage, but definitely needs to be higher. Mine isn't great. Hinoka and mine are buffed at 21. Ryoma has a debuff because of Raijinito, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, Raijinito lowers his defense. I feel like this is a lot of work for Kaze that might be, and Kaze might not even remain in my party. Resistance. Now, a lot of people have bad resistance in this one. Takumi is actually the worst. Yeah, I'm keeping the dragon herbs and the boots for other people. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, so we have sword, dragon, sword user, period, just sword. We have sword and lance user. We have lance and caster. In fact, I think I might be able to get rid of the rat spirit. Take that from Orochi. It's not that great. We'll probably keep with Rat Spirit then. Alright. Mostly axes, but she's not going to get an S rank in that. Tomes. You still wielding that is kind of silly, honestly. I should probably have given you a better weapon for a while. Yeah, it's only one more might, but that's because it's not upgraded. So we'll see. We'll tinker with that. And your bows. That's sure. Everything. Alright, actually, because you can do everything. Steel lance. No, sorry. Steel sword. Steel axe. Yeah, just give him all steel equipment. Because he's already not a character that does a lot of follow-up attacks anyway. And he wants to exploit the weapon triangle so he can get the follow-ups. So just having a steel weapon of each type makes a lot of sense. And I need to get Mozu in more fights. In fact, a weapon scroll on her wouldn't go amiss either. But we'll worry about that at a different time. Okay, so that's going to be it for me for today. Wonderful bonus stream. Good, lots of progress made. Next stream is tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Be playing more of this and kicking some more ass in Fire Emblem Fates. So, thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you had a good time, because I know I did. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye!